Evening, folks. Good evening, good evening, good evening. It is Thursday night, September 18th. It's about 7:45 p.m. and I'm here with Josh. I ended up running into Josh tonight at the park, and so we just spoke. Want to do a quick catch up from the last time we met. The last time I interviewed Josh, which was about a week ago, I know he expressed concern about his job was coming to an end, and at this point he was basically working to feed his addiction. So basically, Josh is going to just fill us in on what's been going on since the last interview. What's going on with you, Josh?
Got arrested last week from a warrant from 2021.
2021.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, I got into a confrontation with my mother, and she called the cops on me, and I just never took care of it. And I thought the statute of limitations was up on that, on a breach of peace in the second degree. So I was wrong.
Okay. Yeah, there's no statute of limitations on those things. So you got picked up at, I think you said Cumberland Farms?
Right in South End,
Just hanging
in the
time.
morning.
Okay.
Right in the morning.
So picked you up. So would you get a PTA?
Yeah.
PTA?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
So I really don't get in trouble.
So you don't strike me as the type to get in trouble. And you've never really spoke on I've never really asked Josh about his living. I know Josh is homeless, but Josh, if you can share, what type of homelessness are you?
I'm in a tent right now.
You're in a tent.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. And what are you prepared for the wintertime with your tent?
Not really.
Okay.
No, not really. I've been kind of slacking on that. I mean, it's not even fall yet, so.
Right. Good. But roughly you got about, I would say you probably need to have it winterize in like the next 2 to 3 weeks. I wouldn't give it any more than 3 weeks. Is there anything, if you could speak to the channel, is there anything that, as far as your housing, as far as you living in, any necessities you need for the tent?
Could use a couple more blankets.
A couple of blankets.
Maybe some maybe a winter jacket.
Okay. Winter jacket.
Gloves.
Okay.
Besides that, I really don't know what I need,
Okay. And so right now, so you plan on, you're not working right now. When will the business, the tent business, when do you expect it to pick up?
2026, springtime.
Springtime.
Yep.
And they know how to reach out to you? Do you have to reach out to them?
I see my boss. He lives in town. I see him all day.
Okay.
I see him every day. So.
Okay. Now let me ask, I know you like the tent thing. Are you willing to do another form of work, working at like a McDonald's, a Wendy's, a Walmart,
fast food? I mean, I don't know. This might sound, pretentious or whatever, but I don't work at fast food or I don't like fast food or any conglomerate corporations, because you're just a worthless POS to them.
Okay.
You're just another cog in the machine.
Okay.
They don't care.
So in the tent job that you work, they care. It's the opposite. You feel like they care?
Yes.
Okay.
I feel like my boss takes care of us more than.
Okay. Okay. All right. And what are you doing right now? What are you doing for food? Are you on that circuit where you go to the soup kitchen? Are you?
I am.
Okay.
I am. I'm on that circuit.
Okay.
But
Harbor houses, you hang out there.
Right.
Okay.
Right. I don't get any food stamps currently right now, because I'm able-bodied, and I got to do the job interview thing. Fill out applications per week and send them in. And
okay. So I believe that's for unemployment, right?
No, that's for food stamps.
For food stamps?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right.
You got to do like 80 hours of job applications a week.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah,
okay. So that's all.
Something ridiculous.
Okay. So you got to show proof and all of that you actually. Okay.
Right.
All right. Okay. So you got your work cut out for you.
I do. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So what's your plan for the rest of the evening? It's about 9 o'clock. What do you have going on for the rest of the night?
I don't have work tomorrow, so maybe I'll just cruise around for a bit.
Okay.
On my bicycle, and I don't know. That's pretty much it.
Are you known? I mean, you seem like a quiet guy, so I don't know.
I am. I don't know. Maybe some of the people who watch your channel live in Torrington. They definitely probably know who I am.
Okay. Okay. Are you known to the police department?
No, not really. I think they just know who I am because, I'm the only kind of person who wears this hat.
Okay.
I got a black
The hat
bicycle,
is unique.
It's like, yeah, it's unique. Like, people don't really wear, I kind of stick out.
Okay, okay.
So,
okay.
but
right.
I stick out, but I blend in at the same time.
So your plan is, if you could just share with the channel, we're going to interview shortly. If you can just share what it is you would like to, what would you what type of what needs to happen for you right now, Jay, to get, is your addiction to the point, like, share with the channel, I'm all over the place with my thought process. How much are you using a day?
Between 20, between 20 and 80 bucks a day.
20 and 80 bucks a day.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
So it's pretty bad right now.
Okay. So so when you get up in the morning, is that something that you have to take care of before anything gets going? Is it to that point?
No, not really. I think it's just the fact that, I don't have anything. You know,
Okay.
and just the depression really takes over and the
Okay.
anxiety.
Okay.
And
you're not, are you, I mean, are you on any medication for that?
No.
Have you ever been?
I was prescribed Xanax, but I stopped taking benzos because it's so addicting and
Okay.
even worse than the cocaine.
Okay. All right.
At least I won't get sick from not doing cocaine.
It won't get sick. Okay. All right. So, but you're dealing with the cravings, obviously, when you.
Yeah.
Okay. What would you like the channel to know about what it's like being homeless? What would you like that people, the perks of someone that's never been homeless a day in their life, what would you share about this experience?
It really depends on what kind of person you are. If you are a guy like me, you kind of stick to yourself and I don't want to say smarter than the average bear, but you got to really notice who's trying to use you, and because we're all homeless, everybody has nothing.
Okay.
So people will use you and just for their own gain.
Okay. Now, and I know what comes along with addiction is manipulation and deception. Have you been on the opposite end of that too, where you've had to? Yeah,
yes.
that comes with the territory, right?
Yes, I have manipulated people. I've burned people.
Okay. Okay.
It's just a sick, sad world, that Los addicts live in.
Okay. So I just would like to say, I think we've been on here for about 7 minutes. We're going to conclude. What goals would you like to? What do you need to do? What goals do you have set for yourself for the next week?
I'm gonna go enroll in some IOP classes.
Wow. Okay.
Because work ended, so I'm really gonna try to.
That's right, because you shared you were going to try to
use.
get into a program before the winter sets in, right?
Yeah. I'm really trying to end my drug use because it's taking its toll, and I'm starting to notice.
Okay. All right. So, folks, this is it's a really good conversation. Josh has been very honest. So yeah, this is what addiction is like, folks. So that's the whole goal of the channel. Josh is not there's no gloating in his story. There's no gratification in his story. It's just uncut about his substance use and where it took him. And he's in the process of trying to get himself together. So I'm hoping if people are watching this channel and you can be of help, offer Josh some clothing, anything that can help with winterizing his tent. Josh, what size shoes are you? What size boots?
I'm size 11.
Size 11. So if you got anything laying around the house, people, anything that you want to donate, please reach out to me on the channel, and I'll be sure to make sure the donations get to where they need to get. So with that being said, I'm going to conclude the interview. Josh, how would you like to end it, as I always ask? Peace. There you go, folks. If you like what I'm doing, please like, share, and subscribe. We're done for the evening. Going to